think it's the most important.
Yes.
This is killing you.
I can't wait to get some fucking sleep.
Baby, turn me on. Top 1%.
Alla bib zombie. Alright, today we're gonna hit some chest and back. This is the old formula, wrecked and raged. I think it's very similar to the new one, but the new one is just like so much better. So we're gonna take just a scoop of this. I'm sleep deprived as f because I'm getting so big that I just, like my sleep just keeps getting worse. And it's crazy because I just started the buck. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I need to buy a new CPAP machine because I'm kind of snoring through the mask. So even though I have the mask on, it's giving me a ton of air to be able to actually sleep properly. It's still like I'm so monstrous at night. It does nothing. So no bullshit today. I'm not gonna talk much. I just want to lock in. After the workout, I think a good topic is just like sleep deprivation, you know, working out on no sleep. Like I used to be an insomniac, so this should be easy for me. I'm running on stims at this point. Not good. But hopefully you can fix this soon. To start off today, I like doing a 5-second hold on every rep with a dumbbell fly. So I'm gonna do one set. It's gonna be like 15 reps, 5-second hold on each. And that really opens up your pecs. And it's just like a really good warm up in the beginning. You know, I'm not gonna do that at the end of the workout, but it really helps me get some blood in there. After that set, we'll just go straight into pec fly. And then we're gonna do the alternating bullshit back and forth. One arm pull down, pec fly, one arm pull down, and it's just like constantly the same thing. You switch. No. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels fucking good. 5-second hold on each rep, and then try to scoop the ground and squeeze your pecs really hard at the top. And imagine like a fucking pencil in between your pecs. Just like try to squish it, you know. Same thing on the pec deck. That's what I try to imagine. Imagine like a pencil or a finger, and I'm just trying to hold it with my pecs. Really good contraction at the top. Okay, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take it to the cables, because I need to do a pull down. I'm tired as fuck. Oh yeah. My bummy. I'm liking these, I'm feeling them much. Before I used to bring my straps in too much when I did a fly, but now I'm dropping my shoulders and I'm really just like squeezing. Like I'm always imagining like I'm trying to scoop the ground anytime I'm doing some sort of fly. Gives me such a better contraction on my pec. Okay, I'm gonna do one more set. We're gonna do one really good set on the pull down. Then we're gonna do a decline press. There's a really good machine here that I want to show you guys. And there's also a chest supported T-bar row. So that's what we have next. This feels really good. I'm gonna do like 10 to 12 reps. And on the last rep, I'm gonna get like a really good stretch, count to 10 seconds, and then I will pull. 8, 9, 10. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Fuck. Now I'm gonna do 12 to 15 reps. For me, this is like the best decline press of all time. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, Spanata, so it should be kind of everywhere, but this is the only gym in Malta that has it. Now it's kind of heavy, especially I noticed like at the bottom, so I can't go too heavy here. I do like 20 and a 10. Pussy! Oh! Fuck! I don't think I could have done that set better, but I went as deep as I could. Really good stretch at the bottom, and then I get fully squeezed at the top, and I always keep it kind of slow on the way down. So there's like constant tension on my pecs, and I felt like on my last rep, I felt like my shoulders and my pecs were about to fucking tear, you know? So that's how crazy it was just to bring that up. I went exactly to failure. I didn't do any extra reps, 15 solid reps. I'm gonna do one drop set, so I'll do 12 to 15 reps. Then he's gonna remove the 10 kilo. I'll do another 15. Ten.
There you go. Three. Complete. Last one.
Machine presses have to be my favorite. Like, I like benching and dumbbells. I like doing machines a lot because they help me connect a bit more with my chest. Because like on dumbbells and stuff, I do have a good connection. But it's kind of, it puts you in a position where you need to think kind of more on a dumbbell or a barbell press. Machines, they're fixed, you know, it's a fixed position. So all you need to do is just like push and pull. So that it puts you in a position that's gonna help you activate the muscle that you're trying to train. So that's why having both machines and free weight is good.
What's that sus red mark on your chest? What's that sus red mark on your chest?
Where? This one?
Yeah.
That one. I have 8, right?
No, like if you had to piss on a couch or something. You see, so no problem. I don't see a problem. Oh, I'll.
Yeah, I think it's the most important.
Yes, his back and his chest. You're growing too fast for your skin. Look by your pecs. It's literally just stretch marks.
Stretch marks are aesthetic, man.
I love them, they're sick.
Okay, so I'm not fucking sleeping, and it's because I'm getting too big. I don't know what my weight is at the moment, but I'm getting so big that when I sleep, I'm snoring even louder than before, and I'm kind of snoring through my CPAP mask. And the CPAP mask is something that I wear so that I don't snore and get better sleep, essentially. Now, I was getting used to it a few months ago when I was on my head phase, but ever since the bug started, my snoring kept getting worse and worse and worse, and it's fucking up my sleep, Michelle's sleep, and obviously we need sleep, you know. So it is something that is really affecting me this past week and the last one, And now it's kind of hitting me, you know, if I don't fucking sleep, I'm gonna lose my mind and I'll end up driving into a wall. So to avoid that situation, we're just gonna go find a new CPAP machine, because the one that I have is kind of old and it doesn't really connect well with the mask that I bought, because I bought a new full face mask. And we just need to get a new CPAP machine, essentially. Post-workout meal. This is, by the way, this is something that my mom makes to help me out. Like, she has like, there's 4 of them at the top. I don't know if you can see them. She prepares them for me, and she weighed out like 200 grams of chicken breast. And then she makes like a soup with just vegetables and water. Like, there's no oil, there's no fat at all. And I just eat it. Like, sometimes when I'm in a rush, I don't have time to cook or meal prep, I pass by my mom's house and she defrosts it for me, and I just cook it and eat. And that's like my full meal, you know. It just has vegetable water. Look, we got it. You know what this is?
What is that?
It's a CPAP machine.
What, so you can sleep?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight, hopefully.
So first you have to pay a subscription for your hair. Now you have to pay a subscription for your sleep.
Yes. It's kind of like the bodybuilder life. You need to pay subscriptions on everything, on your health, on your hair, on your sleep. Like, if you want to be a bigger person, you have to learn. It's going to cost you a lot of money. So I would suggest first, make money, make the bread, and then start bodybuilding. Because if you try to do it broke, you're going to want to do things, you know, it's not going to be good mentally. So I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video, but for now I need to do some cardio, because I couldn't do it in my last session, which was like 2 hours ago. So I'm just going to do the cardio now. I went to another gym. I'm gonna do like 20 minutes, so I don't get fat. Then I'll go home, get another meal in, and we'll start up the machine. I can't wait to get some fucking sleep. But you see, even though I'm not getting sleep and I feel like shit, like I do not want to do this right now, I'm still gonna do it, because that's just what bodybuilding is. It's discipline and doing things when you don't want to, because that consistency is what's gonna get you big. Like, if you want to get big, you need to learn fucking discipline. If you don't have it, forget about getting big. Because right now, since I'm trying to get used to the mask, I sleep on my back. But I wake up on the other side of the bed. Like, I do a fucking 180, so I don't know how I sleep. And that means if you're moving while you're sleeping, it means it's not deep sleep, like it's not REM sleep. And that means I'm missing out on gains, you know. So I feel like the true professor right now. Look, it's brand new. Yeah, so it has like a ramp up time, which is like 15 minutes. So it will go really slow, which is like 4, and then after the 15 minutes are up, you fall asleep, and it stops because it notices there's no one breathing it in. But once you fall asleep, it will just like give you a fuck ton of oxygen, so you can sleep better. Because right now, with my snoring, she can tell you I sound like a train. Let's see.
Like, this is killing you. Like the breathing.
So how I'm sleeping right now is I usually go to bed at like midnight. I wake up at around 2 a.m. because either Michelle wakes me up or I just wake up to pee or something, you know, because I'm snoring too loud and I'm keeping her awake. And then I go back to bed, and during the night, like, I may wake up a few times and I don't really acknowledge it because I'm just trying to fucking sleep, you know. But I know when I get really good sleep and when I don't. And these past 2 weeks, I've been getting very bad sleep. I'm not dreaming as much. So my reality is just like constant fucking suffering every night. And I'm trying to get used to the mask as well. And I really fucking hate it, but it's something that I have to do, because I'm gonna keep getting bigger, you know. So it's like, I chose this and I have to do the things that most people wouldn't do. And this is one of them. But the benefits of this is, it will help me with my... I don't think I've developed sleep apnea, but the bigger I get, I think I will, because of how loud I snore. Like, when you snore, I don't think you're getting oxygen. Oh, that's why you snore. So I'm already not getting oxygen because I'm getting too big. And I'm going to keep getting bigger. Obviously, I'm going to develop sleep apnea along the line. And that means you can suffocate in your sleep and die. So this is something that I'm trying to avoid. That's 1. 2, this is the other main thing. The benefits of sleep. I want to feel good, I want to feel normal. I have constant brain fog all the time because I'm barely getting oxygen throughout the day and throughout my nights, so I never feel good. And I'm always tired recently. Every workout feels extra, everything feels annoying. So I just need to get some rest, you know, like proper rest. Hopefully this will help me get good sleep. If it doesn't, fuck me, you know. Like that's like gonna be nice. But as much as possible, like I'm trying to control what I can, you know. And if this doesn't work, I'll see what other things that I can do. I booked a sleep study next month so I can assess how much pressure I need to put on the CPAP and stuff because I keep getting bigger, so it kind of changes. But right now, it's like on the default setting, and my goal is to just get used to it and get a full 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night with it. If I can do that, my mood is gonna be better. I'm gonna look better. My skin's gonna be better. My recovery is gonna be better. Everything is gonna move forward. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna see more results. I'm gonna shapeshift as a fucking human. You know, I'm gonna turn into the mass monster I was meant to be, because that is why I'm here, and that is what I believe is my destiny. And I won't stop until I get to the Olympia stage, you know. And if I'm already having problems, if I'm already snoring right now and I have problems similar to sleep apnea, when I get to the size that I want to get, I'm going to struggle even more to get some good sleep. So I'm 22 years old. I need to master this shit now. By the time I'm like 26, 27, I'll be at my peak, and I won't need to master, and I won't need to learn all of this, you know. So it's very good that I'm actually acknowledging it and noticing it now and actually trying to fix it rather than leaving it under the rug and letting it get worse and worse and worse. That's a mistake that most bodybuilders make. They either hate the idea of wearing a mask every night, or the sleep apnea doesn't exist, or the sleep is just fine and they don't necessarily care. You know, it doesn't affect their daily routine as much. So even though they know they're not getting as good of sleep as they could be getting if they wore a CPAP and they would get deeper sleep, they just let it slide, you know, because it doesn't necessarily affect them. Like I shrugged this off for a long time because I wasn't necessarily feeling it, and I've been snoring for a while, but now I've noticed that it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So now is the time to focus on this, you know. So I invested money into this. I'm investing my time and I'm putting effort into sorting this shit out. If you think you have problems with your sleep, and this could be one of them, you're not getting enough oxygen, it's very important. Like, you're gonna feel so much better once you start sleeping more. And I did one full night a month ago with the CPAP, a full 8 hours of sleep, and like during the day I felt fucking amazing. Like I felt normal, I felt good. And if that is what an average person feels on a daily basis, I'm fucking jealous, you know. So do not neglect your sleep. That's the lesson of today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment, sleep if you made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.